Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sega's wonderful Mega Drive. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is an old game, and I've reviewed this game before. Sega! This is a re-recording of a review that one of my first reviews on the channel. Sound quality on that was awful, so I'm redoing it. And this Sonic the Hedgehog 2 game that we're looking at here allows you to play as Sonic and Tails, Sonic alone or Tails alone. I'm going to play as Sonic alone, because Tails is a crazy fool. Right, this is Sega at the height of its powers, in its pomp, back in the 90s, flexing its graphical and audio muscles in your face. It's kicking sand at you on the beach whilst posing in a pair of budgie smugglers with ripped abs and a stern look on its face. And that's the end of the review. It's not the end of the review. Not really a review, I'm just playing and chatting. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 improves on the original game in multiple ways. There's a two-player mode, so you get like a weird interlaced split screen thing going on, and not entirely compatible with the analog Mega SG. It doesn't work very well with the two-player mode, but here on the one-player mode it looks fine. We have a new bonus round, so whereas before we had a blocky maze, we have a polygonal looking tunnel thing. We still have annoying enemy placement. I find the monkey placement in this game particularly annoying for the first level. The structure of the game is different to the first one. We have 2 levels per zone rather than 3. The end of the second level's got a boss in it. That's all good. That's the end of the first act. We're going to do a cut here. We're going to cut to the next level, which has the catchiest tune possibly in the whole game. I sing this tune many more times a month than is necessary. I don't know how many times is necessary, but this particular bit here, I'm singing this all the time, even to this day. Even though Sonic the Hedgehog as a franchise isn't my favourite platform game by a long shot, this music just, for some reason, has wormed its way into my brain and won't let go of my frontal lobe, and it makes me sing it all the time. It's bad news, isn't it? We've got boost pads here. That's interesting. Oh, the other thing that Sonic 2 introduced was the speed dash. So they retrofitted the speed dash into Sonic 1 in the Sonic Jam collection on the Saturn. I don't know if they've done it in any other compilations of Sonic games, but it was a great addition. Oh, here's the bonus stage. So you hit 50 rings, get the lamppost. The lamppost has stars over it. You get to do this kind of into the screen, kind of low frame rate bonus stage. I think it's kind of like an FMV style background. So technically it's pretty damn impressive what they're doing here. It's not polygons. I'm not looking at polygons here, I don't think. It might be colour cycling. But yes, this is what you do. Collect rings and avoid bombs. And if you're playing with Tails, Tails lags behind you by a second or so Tails will just crash into bombs willy-nilly. That's why I didn't want to play with Sonic and Tails. Here's Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, whatever your preference is. He's there in his special blimp, trying to chuck toxic water on your face, because he's deliciously evil. Well, I've shown him by wrecking his car. Took all the freaking exhaust off and everything. Now he's screwed. Release the animals. Release the animals from the animal pen. That's the same as the original Sonic, is it not? Did you do that in Sonic? Do you know what? I can't even remember. I think you did, didn't you? I think you did that in the original Sonic. Yeah, can't remember. That's really bad, isn't it? My memory's failing me. Here he is with a massive robot mallet. Just quite cool. Like I like the fact that they've changed the amount of levels you have to play to get to the boss, because it gives you all of these fun boss encounters. And here's another one where he's like gonna flame your face. Oh, look at him go. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a cultural phenomenon. People think of this as maybe the best Sonic game. Maybe. Sonic and Knuckles is well thought of as well, I believe. But yeah, I think this is well worth the money you're going to pay for it. It's not an expensive game. And it's a classic slice of classic Sega. So what more do you need to know? Go and grab yourself a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog if you own a Megadrive. If you don't own a Megadrive, steal a copy because you're not going to be able to play it anyway. Or by steal, I mean download a ROM. Okay, that's that. Sega!